boys and girls. Welcome to our daily update of Call of War. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, I'll show you what happened since yesterday. Australia is a mess. As I suspected, I kind of overextended going into Queensland this moment. So during the night there's been a couple of recaptures, and turns out Adelaide had a garrison that sortied and actually killed one of my units. It's very unfortunate. So okay, and here I ran into opposition to infantry. That actually happened now during daytime. I wasn't paying attention. So I'm gonna make an attack here on this single infantry, but I think I'll delay, which means that these two guys will wait for this one, so they'll attack at exactly the same time, and this will give me time for my artillery to arrive, I hope. Okay. My bottlenecks as New Zealand is definitely manpower and still food. Yeah, that's just the way it is. I captured their last town, however. They recaptured Longreach. I guess I'll send this armored car into the mountains here and capture it. I might as well examine what's up here in the north. I've been kind of upgrading, trying. Ooh, okay, here's another one by the coast that I've forgotten about. Let's take that out with some artillery, I suppose. Yeah, as I said, these starting human player nations, even though they're controlled by AI, they start with 15 infantry. And they move around, and killing them at the best ratio circumstances takes quite an effort. But my cleaning up operation of this island group is getting to a close. I only have one infantry left here, which is quite damaged to clean up these 3 remaining islands here. This one actually has food on it, so it has some certain worth. I realized I've forgotten Fog of War hid one unit here, so I'm heading back with my battleship to shoot it to pieces. Or actually it was sailing around, and I hope to get it by, excuse me, to get it with my submarine, but they managed to land. And I split up this group here, and my next, I will probably skip Rabaul up here. As far as I can tell, it doesn't have any resources. And go directly for Port Moresby, which has food. And also my conquest of Tahiti is... well, it takes a long time to land units. It's basically nothing much happened since yesterday, except that I tried to increase my production of manpower and of course food. Other than that, I have kind of plenty of resources. I really need to find out what you're supposed to do with rare materials, because I have a huge surplus. I'm kind of trying to... okay, that doesn't work so well. There's a huge amount of rares and fuel. It's gone down in price quite substantially, whereas goods and food... goods is a very high price, so I'm selling goods since I have a surplus of it. For that price I can't. I guess Tasmania was conquered since yesterday in its entirety. We have a new submarine down here. I think I'm gonna send that up and support this northern battle group up here. What I really want, as I said before, is really get a foothold up here in Indonesia, the Spice Islands, before these human nations push down and cut me off entirely. I noticed that Philippines are done conquering Borneo, and I think Indochina is done conquering Sumatra. So I wish to at least get some islands up here, but I am falling behind because I'm messing about too much here in Australia. Maybe I can set up a temporary alliance with one of these human player nations and play them out against each other. China is doing quite well. Send him a message. Hello, China. How are you doing in this game? Best regards. Send one off to Manila as well. See if any of them are interested in some sort of diplomatic setup. What is that? Philippines. That's a hard one to spell. Okay, so I'll send out some diplomatic feelers here. I guess I could go for Pakistan as well. That seems to be about it for my area of the world. Yeah, trying to get 900 food so I can